my channel. In this video, I'm going to be drawing Gumball and Darwin in my style, basically turning them into anime characters. And for the record, I did do a sketch on paper that I did not end up following at all because I ended up changing the composition to make it more balanced. And now because of that, I struggled so bad with the digital sketch. I ended up changing it up a lot. At first, I had Darwin hold his plushie more towards him, and I moved it to him having it on Gumball's shoulder because I feel like it was just really cluttered towards Darwin's side. So the paper sketch was no use. I didn't even end up using it. Okay, so this is where I started coloring the sketch to see if I like the colors together or not. And this was like so unnecessary because I was already like choosing the colors from the original characters. Like I didn't come up with my own colors except for the skin tones because I suck at choosing skin tones. Also, while I was looking for a reference and inspiration, also out of the 12 images I chose out, I only ended up using one to reference off of. Anyways, while I was scrolling through Pinterest, I stumbled upon this comment, and I low-key want to see that happen. I think a Terry x Miku drawing would be so cute. I'm like willing to do it because it sounds fun. Explaining more of the drawing because line art is kind of boring. I literally got inspired by a TikTok edit to make this drawing. It was an edit about like the hashtag trending song. And low-key, any song from The Amazing World of Gumball is so good. The one where Gumball's out in the rain, oh my god, that one's so good. That one's my favorite. By the way, going back, well, I was looking through references, so I could not find any good two-character pose reference. Like, I could not. I had to come up with this on my own. And throwing this out there, I am still semi-new to digital art. So, like, if you guys have any tips on Procreate, then let me know. Because seeing other people draw, like, I feel like such a noob. Again, well, also looking through references, found like this fan art where their characters were holding to Gumball and Darwin, and I thought that was so cute, so I stole that idea and put it into my art, but made them into smaller little plushies. Low-key don't know who the artist is, so if you happen to know them, put their name like in the comments or something. Okay, we're finally at the fun part, coloring. Put down like a base color first before I do any like actual base colors, and then shading, lighting, stuff like that. And like I said, I just like copied the colors from their original design. So nothing fun here, just putting down the base colors. Although I wish there was like a bucket tool on Procreate that could do that with your line art, like without needing to use a line art. You know what I'm saying? Something so I don't have to outline it myself and then use the bucket tool to fill up that space. It's just such a hassle and so time consuming. So I did this part for experimental reasons because I wanted the lighting to like face their way, in their direction, in their face. I've like never done this lighting style before, so this was all new to me. Like, I've only done it from the back or from the side. I haven't ever done it from the front. You'll see why I did it like this, like at the end of the video. But you know, like I had a vision, and whenever I want to do something, like I have to do it now. It's no option, I have to do it. While scrolling through TikTok, I was like working on another drawing when I found that TikTok that inspired me to do this one. So I literally just completely ditched the other one to do this one. I still need to finish that other drawing. Low-key don't think I'm ever gonna finish it, by the way. So, anyways, back to the lighting, because as you can see, I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just like seeing where the light would have hit if it was facing that direction, because I really had no sense of lighting, of where it's hitting, of what it's doing. So I'm just playing around with this drawing a lot. Mostly with the lighting. I played a lot with the lighting. So I guess at this point I got tired of the lighting, so I started to shade. I really love shading. It's one of my favorite parts of a drawing. So here I combined the shading and the lighting together just to see how they would work. And I started shading Darwin first with a darker purple, since I feel like that would suit his colors more. And I think Darwin is such a cute character. I love him so much. He's so sweet and adorable. Okay, now I think this is where I start shading in Gumball. And I shaded him with a more dark blue because I think it suited his colors more. Midway through the drawing, even right now, I feel like I could have done the Gumball's plushie's head a little bit bigger because, you know, in the original Gumball, his like head is bigger than his body. It's funny because I made Darwin's plushie's head huge. Oh well, I don't feel that bad about it. It's just a little complaint. Another thing I want to complain about is Darwin's hoodie because I think it makes his head look a little bit too big. I think I do end up fixing that later, but it just bothers me a bit. I forgot to mention this, but out of all the fan art I've seen, I've either seen Darwin with like blue eyes or brown eyes. I've never seen him with green eyes, which I thought was so crazy because like his socks are green and you know it just makes sense. And orange was like the most common one. Oh, now here I shaded the faces like separately from their regular contra shading because like I thought it would look better if I shaded their faces with red. I thought it would give it like a softer appeal. Oh, we finally got to the highlights. Oh my god, I love highlights. It's like the best part. Like they're so juicy. Does it feel like the characters are alive? Oh, and here I did some more deeper shading with texture brushes. Oh, I did a little mess up there. And I also did some more highlights with the same texture brushes to, you know, give the drawing texture. And I think that was it. We're getting close to the end. Oh yeah, I made the line art. I blurred out the line art, make it a little bit softer. And I tried giving Darwin like a little gradient in his hair. I didn't end up liking it, so I just changed it later. Now for the background. I was not gonna draw a background. And you know, in the show they don't draw backgrounds either. So I still won. And they didn't even have the exact background I wanted, so yeah. Okay, so I did change it up a bit, like the hair and other things, but here's the final result. Hope you like it. Okay, so the reason I did the lighting this specific way, because I wanted them posing for a picture and I wanted like the flash to show as if Penny and Carrie were there taking the picture. And so I did this little behind the scenes doodle of them. I thought it was such a cute idea, so anyways, I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. See you on the next one. Bye!